What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ragdoll, and I got some more Pokemon Next Gen for us. So in that last one, we upgraded our scooter. We drove all the way out here in the middle of the desert, and we ended up here on the SS Libra. We saw some Team Cypher shenanigans going on, and we were able to snag ourselves a Sableye. And on the SS Libra, we saw a whole bunch of chests. I went back to grab all those items, and now we're just getting ready to leave. So let's keep it pushing. And look who comes out to meet us. Look at this. Looky here. You know what? And the timing is just perfect because Cypher just left, and then now these dudes just randomly pop up. Team snag them. Yeah, we know who Team Snag'em is, but we're not afraid of them. Not in this day and age, we're not. And they're here to rob me. We let the gloom hit us with a sleep powder, and we've been so unfortunate. All right. And then apparently looking at the kind of sleep our dude just got, that was a pretty strong sleep powder. That boy was asleep with his mouth open. It ain't no telling what that old man did to us. That's not funny. I should not laugh at things like that. That's terrible. Oh, okay. So he had some info for us. Wait, do I go this way or? Yep. But yeah, man, Team Snag'em just robbed us of our snag machine. We haven't seen our normal arm in so long, you know? Might run around like this for a while, you know? An episode or two. And what's even more messed up though is that Lugia just dropped that ship in just the middle of the desert, like zero fucks given. We're straight to the canyon, and what do we got here? Oh, here's Zook. Gangster Biden. Wow. That famous Zangoose, man. Zook loves that Zangoose. And that was supposed to be a one hit, and he fights with useless Sableye. Alright, go ahead and whoop Zook. Yup. When I had an Eevee, I was gonna tear him up. But instead of me doing it, that Cypher admin dude, oops, spoilers. Oops, I done spoiled it. That guy with Mr. Verage. And then now all of a sudden he has more Pokemon. Alright, let's get a drain. And then Shadow Snooze on the Pinsir. Oh. That was a mighty fine switch. The Rhydon is heavily allergic to water and grass, so of course that Giga Drain was gonna knock him out in one hit. Arcanine. Another Intimidate. Okay, we just got the Tree Meister. And let's bring in Pupitar. And then let's also go for another Shadow Snooze on the Arcanine. And then what I might also do is switch out the Sableye and go into because being at minus two attack from the double Intimidate, it's just too much. Arcanine woke up and has a Will-O-Wisp. Just gotta love it. But honestly, it's okay because Linoone isn't here to attack. It's here to use Helping Hand. I'm gonna use Bulldoze, Helping Hand. Yeah, I know Bulldoze hits everything and all that jazz, but yeah, you'll need some help. He connects on the double Will-O-Wisp. But it's okay, it's not the end of the world. We got a Helping Hand Bulldoze going. Helping Hand Bulldoze. We're gonna do it again. I just don't think they can hit Pupitar hard enough to just, knock me out. If anything, Pupitar might knock out the Linoone. That's plausible. Okay. And literally just a smidget. Let me send in this. Okay. This time I'll use Rock Slide. Oh, quick call activation. Good to see. And we hit both of them. That's great. really great. We're both growing to level 37. That's good to see. Here's that infamous Zangoose right here. So yeah, they took the snack machine, but they didn't take the shadow visor. And let me see Pupitar's. It's still sturdy. And Sceptile's holding the EVO light. We gotta change that ASAP. All right. But I think it's very important that I lower that Zangoose's speed, and then let me pop it with Machamp with a Giga Drain. Okay, so back to back quick claw activations. That's pretty clutch. Just trying to put it in range for a hyper voice to knock him out. Because that right there, Shadow Strength, is always going to do it. Oh shit. Huh? I mean, yes. Let's send out the Sableye. I still want to lower that thing's speed. Yeah, I want Zangoose is fast, and I just don't want to deal with the shenanigans of said Zangoose. So yeah, dropping that speed whenever I can, it's gonna do me some justice. Yeah, you know what? Let me go for the Screech on this guy and then the Shadow Trip. I need to have some faith in the Sableye to get the knockout, you know? And then bullet punching Machamp is pretty insane. I low-key did forget about the Pinsir. I thought he was gonna have Dodrio. But that's okay. Nope, sleep tight, my boy. Sleep tight. Pinsir dodges, but Zangoose gets hit. Flange. Okay, staying asleep is just as good. That burn it sucks. rock slide is going to be it. You know, Vaughn, it doesn't miss. It's the Zangoose. Okay. And that's it for Zook. I was low-key worried. I was low-key worried about this battle. Because if you don't take care of that Zangoose, it's just, it gets out of hand, man. So he's obviously not going to let us pass. All right, now let's go to ONBS real quick. And before we do that, let's go ahead and put some food at the Poke Spot. Now I'm only, oh shoot, I don't have any more. Well, I do. They're just in my PC. Damn. But it's okay. I'm gonna go in here and grab them. So the thing is, the way that we find that Bonsley, we have to put we have to put get up on my stuff. But yeah, you gotta put the Poke Snacks on the Poke Spots, and that's how you find the Bonsley. And I took off all the Poke Snacks because Pokemon kept popping up when I was doing my off-screen grind, and I couldn't keep leaving Mount Battle to go see what the Pokemon were, because I leave every single time. I'm one of those people. Alright, what's up, Sec? Yeah, Team Snag'em and Cypher used to be buddies. They must have saw the snag machine. Y'all put me on TV. Outskirts stand. All right, we'll head there. We'll head there. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I gotta let me heal up too while I'm at it. Okay. So now we're gonna be heading there to Outskirts stand, seeing what's going on out there. Apparently, allegedly, big stuff is going on out there. Somebody has the 411, that means information on Cypher. But now, before we go there, let me head to Phonak so I can heal. Yeah, because even though we won, Zook low-key got the best of my team. The first thing she does is she thanks us for our service in freeing the city. That is so nice. But what I don't understand about all Pokemon centers is when they say we hope to see you again. I'm bringing you hurt Pokemon, so why would you, hope to see me again? That's kind of tough. Okay. Now, yep, let's load it up. Now, you could do every Pokespot. Me personally, I just do one because it stops me from being interrupted. Like, that's me. Mirror B? Out of all places Mirror B could be. Out of all places he could be. Let's see where he is. He's at Outskirts Stand. We just pulled up to Outskirts Stand. Let's see what's going on out here. Look at these guys. He's like, is it? Look at that. With the mightiest two-step. And then the snap on beat is what kills me too, man. I just don't understand how anybody could dislike Mirror B. He got a super upgrade after Pokemon Coliseum. And the Politoed is a shadow Pokemon. Alright, let's leave Bladed and let Shadow snooze. Bitch. That was a great protect. It truly was. Alright, that's one. And I like how the game calls him a villain. Oh, we're gonna leave Blade again. I can't tell which one he sent out. I think it was the bottom one. Okay, obviously it was the female. This would fucking fake out. But we got inner focus and we don't flinch. Yeah, Sableye is the only one that really gets hurt from that, which is not bad, but it ain't good either. It's Rain Dish, which makes the other one Swift Swim. I'm gonna leaf blade the top one. And then I'm gonna shadow snooze this one. Really not trying to get hit with another surf. Alright, now we can both, attack and knock out these Ludicolo on the same time. But that's if the Swift Swim one stays asleep. Which, I mean, I'm sure it will, but I don't know, it's something about me hitting my record button where I just get really unlucky. Okay. Ludicolo 1, knocked out. Ludicolo 2, knocked out. Which is stupid Dosha Berry. Now here's Ludicolo 3 and 4. Even a Ludicolo, at least one of them is on beat. Alright, let's do the same mighty fine combo. Shadow Snooze, Leaf Blade, Shadow Snooze, Leaf Blade. Oh damn, that's gonna hurt. Okay, well obviously we're not gonna Leaf Blade anymore. And the rain finally stops. Alright, let's send out Sly Cooper. Because we love to see this guy. Alright, now that the sun is or the rain is out comes the sun and it dries up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy Sableye could move fast again. Is Sableye gonna move faster, or is it gonna attack last? That's a really good question. Fucking Dosha Berry. Fuck. Yeah, you know what? Let me just pop the E-Speed and let's just see what happens. I knew it wasn't gonna be enough. Deep down inside, I knew. But that is gonna be a dead Ludicolo. Alright, skadoosh. Bam bam can of ham. Alright, so yep, let's do it all again. E-Speed Shadow Trip. He wakes up just to rain it. And you know, it'll be funny if this is a rain dish Ludicolo. But see, I was gonna talk shit. I was gonna say I will never know because I thought I was gonna knock it out. And then yeah, it is rain. Alright, E-Speed. Get him out of here. Ludicolo hits a fucking 720 spin, hits the wave, and then he goes down. Alright, Mirror B. That was a good one. Good fight, man. Good fight. Did y'all notice that the Politoed doesn't run away? He didn't have to run, man. Mirror B act like we're chasing him, and we're kinda not. Man, if them people knew the truth, if they knew the truth that the Pokemon from the SS Libra are the Shadow Pokemon, crushed. Some people would be crushed, I tell you. But let's heal up because I think I have one more battle that's about to happen. But let me buy some balls real quick. Pause. Damn. Ain't buy 10, let's just buy 5. Let me get 5 of those. One more of these. I'm telling you, man, timer balls are like the master ball of the game. This isn't the guy we're investigating, it's this guy, Toby. Okay. It was made to mass produce shadow Pokemon. And when he left, he managed to steal just one. Shadow Togepi, give it to me. Yeah, power. All right, let's see what this Togepi is. Gentle. All right, that kind of sucks, but it is Serene Grace. Shadow Colors. Okay, Shadow Star. Shadow Madness. Shadow Go. Togepi is a fucking monster. I love it. Honestly, it just might be a part of my team. But alright, we got ourselves a Shadow Togepi. And we got another E. They located out, or they located the Snag'em game. Yeah, there it is. There it is. And I knew it. One more battle. Alright, Willie. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and duke it out real quick, Willie. So if y'all don't know who Willie is, he's literally very first battle, Pokemon Coliseum. So, you know, this one hits a little different. And he has different Pokemon, a Vaporeon and a Flareon. That's kind of amazing. All right, let's just go for the Shadow Madness right off the rip, and then let Shadow snooze the Flareon. There we go. Okay. And that was a huge fucking chunk that was taken off Togepi's gauge. And we missed the Shadow Madness, but that is okay. We're gonna use another one. I can't believe he got that first time burn on Scald, whereas my Scald just did not do that. Shadow Madness seems like a really insane move. Take away half your HP. Ooh-wee. Disable, I wasn't able to get that knockout on the Flare or on the Vaporeon, which is insane to me. Alright, let's use Shadow Star. Vaporeon is still asleep and it's getting knocked out now. Thank heavens. What if he has all the EV evolutions? Shit, the Flareon woke up. Shit, it's using Double Edge. And that's it for Togepi. Yup. Shit. It's okay though. It's okay. Let's send in the Pupitar. Because now that the Vaporeon is gone, I have nothing to be afraid of. Okay, let's do Bulldoze and LT. I wish Shadow Tease was like, I wish it was more like, What's that move? Follow me. Yeah. And it looks like he does have all the evolutions. Here comes the Umbreon. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Okay, it's Jolteon. Alright, I'll shut my weak ass up. Firing off another Bulldoze for sure, though. And then let's use another Shadow Key. Oh shit, Magic Bounce? Did not see that coming. Okay, well played then, nigga. Well played, Willie, well played. Energy Ball. Still got sturdy. Now, that knockout, I am going to be low-key thankful for, because now what we can do is find it. Extreme speed that Espeon, because truthfully I don't know how fast it truly is. Well, we know how fast Espeon is, but I just don't have time for those shenanigans. Let's knock it out, get it out of there, all of the day. Now, if the Umbreon attacks the Pupitar, that is just really unfortunate. And I think Pupitar is going to get knocked out here regardless. And I say that because I'm sitting at 1 HP. Yeah, definitely gonna attack that Pupitar. I would have too though. HP. Linoon, you're the GOAT. Let's send out my Vaporeon, you know, since we haven't an evolution battle. And then let's just finish this thing off with a Hyper Voice. No, I'm gonna use Scald and Extreme Speed. Because no, we're not gonna get hit with the Thunderbolt, a Discharge. I don't want any of those problems. And watch the Umbreon survive. Because you can never knock out an Umbreon. And that bright powder doing its thing. Love to see it. Bright powder was the best move or item I can give to a Pokemon right now. It's just miss for me. Alright, I really wanted to, you know, record that battle with Willie because it is optional, but I feel like as a person who plays Pokemon Gale of Darkness, I think we all love Willie. But I am going to end this episode here. We got ourselves a Shadow Togepi. Sorry it's dead right now, but yeah, we got ourselves a Shadow Togepi. And you know what? I'm actually going to give it the Aura Booster. The Aura Booster boosts the power of shadow attacks, all that good jazz. And then what item are you? The filter. We're gonna take the Eviolite from you. I mean, we could give it the Togepi, but let's give you the Muscle Band. I'll rip that leaf. But I'm gonna end the episode right here. Like usual, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and like usual, be safe, be careful, tell somebody you love them, and until next time, peace out.